Do you realize how neutered we become, man? We used to be people of faith, but our faith was not just in our heads. Our faith wasn't this concept of, I have faith. The faith was embodied. The faith was lived. It was action. It was, I step out of my door and everything comes, everything happens. God gives me what I need. I get the food for my family. I get the kill. I make the hunt. I meet the right person at the right time. I got faith and I embody that by my actions. True living, true life, retardmaxxing. But somewhere along the line, man, we got shaped up. We got told how to live. Told we're too good for this. You're too smart. You're too smart. You're too good for that, man. Get in line. Get in line. Fuck all that, dude. So, what an amazing thing to consider that potentially we've been misled. I met a very gumptious individual the other day. He was online. I kid you not. This guy, this blessed is his mind. Just looking at it now. This guy believed that P. Diddy was trying to adopt Justin Bieber. Bless his soul, man. I wish I had that kind of mind. I wish that I was blessed with that kind of outlook on life. And you may pause and you may say, no. Wait a minute. P. Diddy was not good-hearted. He did not adopt Justin Bieber. Yeah, that may be the case. You know, a lot of baby oil in that apartment, in that house. I don't know why. But you weren't at the trial of P. Diddy. Neither was this guy. You were in the comments. You were doing the research. I'm not saying you. I'm just talking about the people. You were looking at all this shit while this guy, right? This freaking guy, man. This motherfucker, man. He thought that P. Diddy was just trying to adopt poor old Justin Bieber. What a sweetheart. He went to sleep that night. He woke up the next morning. He probably is listening to Justin Bieber's new album. Don't walk away. You ever notice that Justin Bieber does that now? Like, he does that MJ, that Michael Jackson sort of. Don't walk away. And it's all I can take in this moment. He's the MJ, man. He's the MJ of, what is it, millennials, Gen Z? Anyway, this gumptious individual, this gumpy-headed guy, is going to wake up and listen to this music and not be tainted by the horrors. He's not going to be tainted by anything. He just thinks that P. Diddy tried to adopt Justin. And God bless him. You know, I don't think that you should think that the world is all sunshine and roses, because it's not. You will have a rude awakening, just as this man will have a rude awakening to the realities. But best believe that he will do something or else he will die. So I'm just here to say that, man, does it ever get obnoxious to be exposed to so much absolute horrors upon horrors without being able to do anything? Look at how all the cockroaches came out. Like I said, now look where they're at, man. They came out, who wants it? They had their political opinions strapped to their back. Now they're back in their cupboards. That's all they have. That's all a cockroach has. Now he's nursing his wounds in his cupboard. Him and his cockroach existence. Nothing more. Living for the next flashbang. Living for the next big noise. You know? That's all he can come out for. Eventually, enough is enough. We used to make fun of people, man. We used to make fun. You remember this dude? We used to make fun of our parents. You watch too much news, Pops. It's not good for you. It's rotting your brain. We used to tell the boomers, you watch too much news. It's not good for you. You're going to get stressed. You're going to be filled with cortisol. It's no way to live. It's no way to live, man. Now look at us. Now we consume the most news. And you don't even see it. If you got Twitter, if you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you consume the most news, dude. You also see the most titties. There's no way your dad saw that many titties. Your dad had to resort to Hustler's Mag or Playboy. Your grandpops, there's no freaking way. You see the most out of anyone, you damn wizard. You wizard, you beast. You see the most. And you have the audacity. We criticize them. You can't be doing this. It's no good for you. Now look at us doing absolutely nothing. Man, everything is seen. Everything is seen. Everything is picked apart. And I'm telling you, listen, for you guys that are getting, something's going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen. I'll be honest. I tell you what I think in my brain. As much as I see these things and I feel like, oh yeah, man, Civil War's coming. It's easy. It's easy to get caught up in those rapids. But fuck those rapids. Enter your own rapids. Let your life have movement. Let your life have buoyancy, you know? Like, jump into the rapids of your own. Don't jump into the world's rapids. Be in the world, but not of the world. Because that ain't going to take you anywhere but in a spiral, in a circle. It's a whirlpool, man. You're going down to the depths of hell. But enter the rapids in your life. Get involved. Get moving. Have movement. Ride the tiger, man. Chew glass, breathe smoke. Everyone's trying to get you emotional. All these influencers. I'm telling you, it's a town square. And they're mingling. They're greasing knuckles, greasing elbows. And people are pulling the strings. Elon Musk, you know, all of these influencers. They get upset. But, you know, don't do this. Humanaga through that all. Through all the bullshit. Humanaga. Dude. What is human will ultimately stand out. You know, what is human? Because people are getting sick of it. People are getting sick of the constant news. People are getting sick of the constant noise, the constant scheduling, the lists, the to-dos, the grind. They're getting sick of it. They're getting real fucking sick of it. We've had enough. We're a generation raised on this, man. We're done with it. You know what's going to stand out? Back to adventure. Back to discovering what life is. Back to seeking the wild. That is the life of a short bus conquistador. Not the normal bus idiots. Alright, I'm telling you guys, your humanity will stand out. The ability to be simple. Hopping out the box. It's so simple, dude. It's a sound of a rusty spring mattress. Instantly recognizable. Turn on the coupe in the lot. Dude, it's that fucking simple, man. Be human. You want to stand out? You want to get everything you ever wanted? Be simple. Stop being an idiot. Stop overthinking everything. Retardmaxx through it all. Go and let life shape you up. Let life mold you. But you can't be molded by God if you're rigid. If you're already concrete, how's God going to shape you? You can't, because you're already rigid with thought. Preconceived notions. Your head's already concrete. I have this made up. Your emotions are not this malleable thing. You're being molded by society. The strings are being pulled by the puppeteers. You're a marionette being pulled apart by these idiots. Telling you how to think, telling you how to live. Live according to your nature. Follow your intuition, man. Ride that tiger. I'm telling you. You guys think I'm joking, but hey. You know what I think is going to happen? I think this is coming. This is a prediction. Just a prediction, if you will. I think that AI is going to be. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about AI as far as we're not gonna fight hand to hand, jujitsu, Muay Thai, combat with robots. I don't believe that. Maybe, but I'm gonna be long dead. I think that it's gonna be like AI scanners. They scan your physiognomy. They're gonna be able to scan you. When you go to try to buy a gun, they're gonna look at the creases in your eyes. You're gonna have to take a picture just. You're gonna look like the old man from Aladdin, Jafar. And if that thing picks up, it's gonna be able to be so good that it picks up the creases of your eyeballs. Like when you do this, when you smile, when you frown, it's gonna know so well your physiognomy. If you're an absolute Looney Tune, if you're crazed, if you're a good person, it's going to be etched on your face. And the AI is going to be able to pick that up. And it's going to become this weird social credit score where AI scans you. It scans your ass. It may perhaps scan your ass. But it's going to scan you. And it's going to know. And that's what we're dealing with. So it may be of your best interest to live righteously and not be an absolute hog. Yeah, don't be a hog. You can go hog hunting, but don't be a filthy pig, you know? Don't be a filth. Don't be a creature of the night. You know, it's okay to go into the night. It's okay to stare into the abyss, but eventually you gotta leave it. Eventually you gotta get out of there. You bounce back. A lot of guys, dude, that's all they look into the void. Keep me out of it. Keep me out of there. I'll look in once in a while, peekaboo. Whoops. Got a little insight, but I'm out. I'm out, man. I'm not a creature of the night. I'm praise the sun. I met this guy. This guy joined our group, by the way. This happens every so often, and we jump on it because we cannot handle the cope. This guy said, and he's going to learn from this. He is going to learn. He said, I made it a goal this year to not watch any prawn. I have watched prawn every single day this year. Bro, I said, are you fucking serious? Are you freaking serious right now? That was your one goal, and you failed a goal every single day? If your goal, you're so focused on this that you didn't succeed once. You sold dicks once every 24 hours. That is a sad existence. Change your goals, dude. Maybe you should say, I'm going to watch porn every day, and then you just don't randomly one day. You would have succeeded far more greater than saying, I'm not going to watch prawn this year. We're in our own purgatory. We create it for ourselves. Retard max your way through. Retard max your bad habits. Retard max your goals. All you got to do is show up, be consistent, and be simple, and connect with humans, and be righteous, dude. How fucking hard is that? It's not that hard. This cancer that lives on in our society, this depression, this malaise, this malevolence, this melancholy is caused from this thinking that all of us have been seduced into doing. Do you realize how many grand adventures are out there when you are able to drop this mask off, this guard, when you're able to participate in the dance of humanity, in this life that God has given you? It'll be like a musical orchestra. You show up, you start out simple, you engage with the small talk, you talk to the people, you show your face, you be more human, you stop judging. Do you not understand? Oh my God, eureka, it's all there. But thought holds you back. The demons in your head, they hold you back from experiencing the beauty of life. So humanity will rise, dude. That's what I'm telling you. Humanity will rise. And you know what's interesting? Very interesting. Dude, the best movies are when guys are doing something together. Fight Club, cult classic. By the way, did I tell you guys this? Cult? I'm smoking a cult. Ooh, oh no, cult. You ever see how crazy people get with cult? No, it's a cult. Dude, cult? Cult is the root word of culture. You want culture. You wanna reside and you want something that resonates with the people. But people hear cult and they lose their mind, especially on Reddit. Oh my God. Those are people without a shared interest. Those are the Looney Tunes. But anyway, this is a good cigar. These are cheap. You can get 10 for like 30 bucks. But you know what I find on the side? It says, Si vis pacem parabellum. If ye wish for peace, prepare for war. Nice little smoke. So, the best movies, though, are always when guys are doing shit. And there's, what I recognize is there's not many movies like this. Like, guys that got Fight Club. What else we got? Fight Club, Project Mayhem. It's always cool when dudes get together. It's always, like, even Jesus had his disciples, the original Fight Club. It's always badass. Because the Sigma male is not real. The Sigma male, you know, the Social Network, okay, Mark, it's the outlier. The Blade Runner 2042. Yeah, you know, it's cool. But the most badass movies are when guys are getting together and the weight of the world is on their shoulders. They're revolting against the modern world. You know, they're going against the grain. Fuck this. You know, Saving Private Ryan. Fury. They're in the tank together. Send me. And I heard a voice from the Lord. Who will go and fight for us? Who will go for me? And Shia LaBeouf, send me. Send me. Send me, Lord. Send me and the Thumos boys. Send me and the short bus conquistadors. Send us. Who will go for me? Man, the best movies. Matrix. You know, there's some girls in there, but really it's like him and Morpheus and the boys, and they're going in. Come on, cigar. Stay lit. Keep the fire in the belly. Let's go. Send me. And what is another one? What's another one, man? Hit me. Transformers, another Shia LaBeouf. The first one, why is it so good? It's because it's him and the boys. Him and the Transformers are all dudes. They're on a mission to save the world. This is what resonates with the human spirit. This is what resonates with the young man's spirit. Now look at all the movies, dude. It's all a bunch of Sigma little freaks. That shit is not cool. By the way, Paul Atreides in Dune, dude, Zendaya did not have her little princess moment at the end. Zendaya carried, her name's not Zendaya in the book, but she carried Paul's baby. Like, she wasn't this bad bitch having her little princess moment at the end. That shit is whack, man. Paul Atreides is like gonna save these people and eventually turn into his son turns into some worm god. But the way it's set up is just like, you know, Zendaya is gonna have a bad bitch moment in the third movie. But, you know, spoiler alert if you're into these things, because I've read the book, I'm pretty sure that bitch dies. So I was a bit disappointed. Because we don't need heroes. We don't need freaking heroes. We need teams. We need We need. What do we need, man? We need groups. We need camaraderie. We need the boys. We need the kings of the wild. You know, we need the circle, the Templars. That's what we need, man. Because that's Thumos. Where two or more gathered in my name, there God is. There He is. He don't show up when you're just alone in your futuristic little car. Why do you think everyone feels so fucking depressed, man? Because they're alone. Return to the hut. Return to the teepee. Return to the sacred circle. Gather the wagon. Circle the wagon. Smoke with the boys. Go to a cigar lounge. Everything's there. Go to the combat. Go to the dojo. Compete. Fight. Sail. Do whatever it takes. Shoot the shit with each other. Bash each other. Bully each other. Laugh with each other. That's life. That's manliness. Manliness is not with one man. It's with the men. It's with the group. It's with the tribe. Holy shit, man. No wonder we're suffering. God bless you guys. That's all I gotta say today. I'm getting fucking pumped. Alright? Getting freaking pumped. Let's have a great weekend, alright? Remember what's important. Be courageous enough to be simple. If you're a girl watching this, you're a sweetie pie. You're an absolute sweetheart. I talk to a lot of men on this channel, but you're an absolute sweetheart. God bless you. I hope that you find a good man. If you find a good man, the best that you could do is build him up. And if you're in your own life, don't let, of course you're in your own life, but don't let no one steal your joy, baby girl. Baby girl. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Because God has given you that joy. And the world will seek to steal it. So don't listen to any of these people trying to steal your joy, get you emotional for some political thing. Just have joy. If you find joy in baking some bread, if you find joy in being with your man, then do that. But lift him up. And I'm not saying he's more important than you, but don't lose your joy. Because that is what the enemy comes to do. Is to steal and to kill your joy. He wants to take your joy. So if you're a man or woman, don't let him steal your joy. Have some orange juice. Have some honey. Stop worrying about your fitness all the time. Stop worrying about if you're perfect. Go out there with the girls. Have fun. Smile. Be an angel amongst the people. We need you. We need you, baby. We need you out here. I need a woman out here smiling down. You know, we need you. So remember that. Your joy permeates society. Your joy lifts up the men. The joy is the spark, man. That's what we need. We love you. I just feel compelled all of a sudden to say that to the women. So anyway, God bless you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Be at peace. Have salt in yourselves. And come join us in the group if you're not already. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Love you guys.